Hey, party animals. It's time for your health update on Donuts. If you're new to the scene here, Donuts is a livestock guardian dog who guards sheep. He also has two other guardian dogs that he lives with, Britches and Wigglesworth. And for the past year, he's had a lot of health struggles. He's lost weight. He's not been hungry. He just hasn't been himself. And we've done a large number of testing. He was diagnosed with atypical Addison's disease. But during his testing, we noticed that his pituitary gland is wonky, right? And so that took us to where we ended end of last month. He got an MRI on his pituitary gland. And that revealed that he has a mass on his pituitary gland. Like your pituitary gland, let's just say, it should be the size of an M&M, but his is the size of a peanut M&M, right? So it's pushing on his brain a little bit, which I can admit was pretty scary to hear and made me a bit fearful. But let's talk about what we don't know about this. We don't know how long this has been going on. Like, did it just show up? Has he had it forever? Is it slow growing or is it fast growing? And that makes it tough to decide what path you're going to take. Are you going to monitor it? Are you going to go get radiation? You're looking at your dog's lifespan as well. But what we're going to do, because we don't know how long it's been there. I'll never have that answer. And I've got to be at peace with that. But I don't know how fast it's growing. And I did learn that if it is slow growing, your brain will accommodate somewhat, like make room for the little growing roommate. So that's totally, best case. That's what I'm hoping for. And what we're going to do is we're going to monitor it. So in May, we're going to have a follow-up MRI to see, is it growing? What's it doing? All those things. So at this time, we're treating Donuts for atypical Addison's disease. He's on prednisone. He's on those steroids. And if you've been following along, he's a very hungry fellow. And he is, it's changed his personality. It really has. I know you guys are like, oh, he's feeling so much better. He probably is feeling much better. But he's always just been my sleepy, dopey fella. And even before he got sick this last year, he's just always, when we picked him up, he was sleeping. Okay, he's just a sleepy fella. And now he is, he's like, you better feed me. And he's just a really hungry fella. So I worry about him being hungry all the time. But at lunchtime, we take him out, we give him a treat, all that stuff. But so we're going to continue to monitor. We're going to continue to treat the Addison's disease. He's on his joint supplements and he's gaining weight. He's going to be doing a weigh-in tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to see how much he weighs tomorrow, how much weight he's gained, because he's been eating enough for 2 dogs. He's been eating enough food for 2 dogs every meal, and that boy is not complaining. All right, he's not complaining. But I want to tell you, thank you so much for all of you guys for always showing your love, your support, always commenting on the videos. I read them, and it makes me feel real good. And I know that I'm not in this alone. So thank you so much. And I'll be in touch. I'll keep you updated on the antics of Woolly Shire Farm. Bye, y'all.